In 1971, U.S. President Richard Nixon signed the Bretton Woods Agreement. This made the value of the U.S. dollar no longer backed by the value of gold. This is what we call a fiat currency, meaning it's only backed by the full faith and credit of the government. In fact, there's no major governments that use the gold standard today, although some governments do keep gold reserves. So what does this mean? Well, money is essentially an IOU. Let's talk about how this relates to crypto coming up next. Hello everyone, my name is David. Thanks for checking out my video. If you're new to the channel, the important thing to know is that we're crazy about crypto, and we use the power and the profitability of crypto to help those in need. Subscribe to the channel for more, and don't forget to like and share this video. Okay, back to Bitcoin. So the problem with fiat currencies is that they're based solely on your trust in your government. If your government is in a lot of debt, they can go in the back room and print more money. This money that they print, the more that they print, the less each dollar is worth. People have been looking for a safer alternative for centuries, and in the dawn of the 21st century, we were able to turn to technology instead of our trust in other humans with crypto. So why is crypto so much more trustworthy? Well, in a previous video, we discussed blockchain technology. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you check it out. Blockchain technology is the secret sauce to cryptocurrency. It makes crypto decentralized, meaning it isn't controlled by one person or entity. It also makes crypto essentially impossible to hack. A certain number of coins are created and released over time. No more can be introduced. This solves for inflation. Now, that's not to say the value can't go up or down, but it's solely based on market share. We'll discuss this more in another video. So, the difference between the gold standard, between gold and crypto, is solely that gold is a physical asset and crypto is a virtual one. They both still get their value based on the trust and demand of others. So this means if everyone sells their Bitcoin to buy another cryptocurrency, the value of Bitcoin drops. If more people start buying Bitcoin, well, the value goes up. It's based on demand. When people invest in crypto, essentially what they're saying is, I have more trust in this asset to grow and appreciate over time than fiat currency. I believe that this is going to grow in value as people turn away from fiat currencies and centralized currencies that governments can inflate and mess with to pay their own bills. This is the perfect recipe for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to grow. And people like Elon Musk see that governments aren't paying their debts and continue running debts higher and higher. And this is going to drive them to invest their money elsewhere. Gold's a great repository, but it isn't spendable. Crypto, on the other hand, can be easily exchanged, sold, spent, etc. So my take is that cryptocurrencies, essentially ones that find a place in the market like Bitcoin, especially those, will continue to rise over time as more and more people look to diversify their portfolio to protect against inflation. Bitcoin's just going to keep going up. There may be volatility in the short term, but I believe it's going to grow in the long term. And I mean, those are just my thoughts, not financial advice, but I really believe it. That's all for today. We'll see you next time.